How's it going, everybody? Thank you for watching another video. Like the title says, Verizon Wireless has the fastest 5G network in the world. But there's a catch. Like anything else, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Let's have a closer look at Verizon's 5G network. Or networks. So if you jump onto the Verizon webpage, you're going to notice two 5G networks. There's the ultra wideband one, that's the quicker one, and the low band one, the slower one, called the 5G nationwide plan. Alright, so for the 5G ultra wideband service, we're talking about download speeds between 1 to 4 gigs. You're going to be able to stream 4K video, download a high definition movie in less than 30 seconds. And can you imagine all of the great automation services that are going to come with that? It's going to be great. But because it's operating on a high band spectrum, yes, it allows for massive bandwidth and massive download speeds, but it doesn't travel very far and it's got serious penetration issues. And what that means is availability is not going to be that great. In fact, it's available in about 55 cities and select airports and stadiums. The problem again is they're going to need more towers to build out the network, and that's going to take a while. So I guess the question is, how bad is the signal? Well, I remember reading someplace that you'd be lucky to get 1 mile out of one antenna, and it has serious penetration problems, like it has problems getting through glass. Now, I'm going to leave a link in the description. There was a guy that found the 5G antenna, it was up on a building, and he was standing pretty close to it. While he was facing it, the speeds were incredible. But all he did was he turned around with his back to the antenna, showed the camera his phone, and the signal just dropped out the bottom. So again, signal strength is not that great, speed is great, but the problem now is you got to build out the network. It's going to take a while. So in a nutshell, that's Verizon's 5G ultra wideband service. Now on the other hand, you got your 5G nationwide plan. So Verizon's 5G nationwide plan works on their low band spectrum, very similar to what AT&T, Sprint, and T-Mobile are running. And that's because it's sharing their LTE towers. And that's why when you compare all of the company's maps, their 5G network and their LTE network are pretty much the same. So if they're sharing the same towers, what's the difference between somebody that has an LTE phone and a 5G phone? And honestly, guys, I don't see a huge difference between either of them. I think if you have an LTE phone, your speeds are going to pick up. And if you have a 5G phone, the 4G turns into 5G and you might see a slight increase in speed, but they're pretty much the same service. And those are the two 5G services that Verizon offers. You got their super quick 5G ultra wideband that's available to a certain amount of people, but when you get it, it is ridiculously fast if you can find it. And then you got their 5G nationwide program that's pretty much in line with what everybody else has. I consider it more of a beefed up 4G LTE network. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one.